Send them back. Send them back. On Wednesday, the European Parliament passed through a new migration measure aimed at speeding up deportation for illegal immigrants and failed asylum seekers.
You can see behind me, everyone here are migrants. They're about to cross on small boats. The police are here, they're not doing anything. All of these people are migrants. We're currently in Calais. These individuals are going to be crossing over to England.
Defending your own values, nothing to do with racism, just standing up for your own fuck country. And that's what these people are doing here.
My name is Lillian and I appreciate you for clicking. And if you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you for coming back. Don't forget to like the video, feel free to share, and of course, I would love to read from you in the comments section. I posted a video yesterday regarding the uproar going on around the world against undocumented migrants around the European countries, and somebody left me this comment implying that the video clips are included in the video are AI generated videos. Immediately I saw the comment, I knew that this person is new here, and seeing me, a Nigerian, doing the kind of videos I'm doing simply means I'm looking for survivor. No doubt that I generate something little from the videos I post, which I'm entirely grateful, but I would never put my stomach first before the truth. It's the truth or you don't find me there. I can go for days without posting any video on here because I would rather not post than post news that are not true or lie just to favor my stomach. No, yeah, I'm poor, but not that type of poor. So the videos I posted yesterday were real. Now I'm going to get into other people's reaction regarding that topic. I'm talking about the uproar that is going on in Europe right now against undocumented immigrants around European countries. Let's get into some of the reactions and I'll be right back.
Literally, you can see behind me, everyone here are migrants. They're about to cross on small boats. The police are here, they're not doing anything. Literally tens of people you can see. All of these people are migrants. We're currently in Calais. These individuals are going to be crossing over to England. Who knows when? No one will speak to us. This is absolutely insane. Yes, there are women. Yes, there are children. But the majority of individuals here are fighting age males. They don't want to talk to us. Police not interested. They've got, you can see, life jackets preparing to cross over to our border. These are migrants. They're coming to England.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why have you not stopped these migrants, may I ask, sir? Monsieur.
It's all also. Okay.
Okay.
Great. Good day. This entire train station, all of these individuals, illegal migrants.
To the other side.
The police are doing nothing. The police are doing absolutely nothing.
Just
Absolutely mental, guys. I mean, genuinely, I'm absolutely flabbergasted. This is giving a whole new perspective to the problem that we have in England, where we have illegal migrants coming over to our country, taking our money, taking our hotels, taking our accommodation.
Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Those are the words we heard echoing through the European Parliament yesterday. In fact, let me just stitch in the video so you can see for yourself, and then I'll be back to talk about it. On Wednesday, the European Parliament passed through a new migration measure aimed at speeding up deportation for illegal immigrants and failed asylum seekers. The Returns Regulations Bill was passed with 418 members voting for it compared to 218 members voting against. The new measures will lead to longer detentions, faster procedures, and potential return hubs outside the EU. Now, if you're a bit confused about that, a return hub outside the EU could possibly be another country and not the country of origin for those that are being returned. So somebody from Sudan could be returned to Congo. So you are just passing on the migrants to another country where they will be held. Now, I'm wondering if we're going to see a return of Rwanda being the hub in this scenario. In order to pass through this new regulation, the far-right parties and the Conservative Party members of the EU worked together to get the 418 votes against the 218 of the left. Now, when the results were announced, these right-wing politicians started to chant, "Send them back, send them back." And the left wing chanted in return, saying, "Shame on you, shame on you." Now, I have to wonder what kind of politician would stand up and say, "Send them back," like it's a football chant. This is a very dark day for Europe, but it's also a harsh reminder that Europe colonized many countries around the world. Europe has supported and funded many wars, and Europe is currently holding up Israel. So Europe is saying no to immigrants and asylum seekers, despite them being the root cause of these people coming here in the first place.
So why are you here, sir?
This is my friend Tom.
Nice to meet you. Tom.
I'm an English patriot. I don't like the way this country's going. Starmer's a wanker, as we all know. The children are not safe. The girls are not safe. They've got Sharia law in a Christian country. They get all the houses. They get all the help. Our people get nothing.
Is that purely because of the amount of immigrants coming in?
No, not the amount.
Yeah, undocumented.
Yes.
Undocumented,
We don't know who they
yes.
are, where they're from, what their background is, and we're worried for our children and our grandchildren.
You call police, no problem.
You are
You call police, no problem.
You cannot tell us what to do, brother. You know?
But I can tell, don't take myself.
He didn't. He was just walking by, and you were calling him.
Okay, I talking for him. No, I was telling myself.
Yeah, because you called him.
But what are you doing? It's not
Because we can here, brother. We can. You cannot tell us what to do. You cannot tell us what not to do.
go.
No, I'm not going. You go. Just relax, okay? You make an issue. We don't make issues.
We'll talk for you.
Against these people.
Police, in the best case, push them away. Push them away.
That's it. Just scare them away to another place. No jail for them.
The most dangerous law you've never heard of is back. Yesterday, Washington, D.C. judges approved a law that says that immigration agents can stop anybody they come across in the United States without probable cause, and they can question them and make them prove that they've been here for more than 2 years or that they have lawful status here with documentation. And if you can't prove the 2-year thing, or if you can't prove that you have documentation to be here, they can remove you without a hearing. I want to repeat that. No hearing. That's why it's called expedited removal. Expedited is a very nice way of saying no due process. What you need to do to prepare to protect yourself from this for now is first get your proof that you've been here for more than 2 years. This could be light bills, gas bills, whatever. Also, if you have documentation to be here lawfully, keep them on your person at all times. Finally, call your immigration attorney right now and form an emergency plan in case this law affects you and you're detained, because it's going to move fast. It's called expedited, and they are looking for numbers. So please get in touch with your immigration lawyer, and please gather your documents to be ready for this.
Do you know, here in the Netherlands, for decades, immigrants has been going through unpleasant moments. And unfortunately, right now, we are going through the most unpleasant moments as an immigrant of this kingdom, because majority of the natives believed or concluded that we, the immigrants, are here only for the benefits and not to contribute to the system. Therefore, as a solution, all European countries minus one agreed to carry out Giorgia Meloni style of putting end to illegal migration by sending out processed immigrants to outside European countries. Giorgia Meloni, that is the Italian president, and her government started this idea by building migrant processing center in Albania, and it became controversial. It became controversial because human rights organizations argued that processing asylum seekers outside EU could undermine the rights of the asylum seekers and the right to access legal protection. In fact, the Italian court repeatedly challenged this policy, and now, shockingly, the policy is about to be executed by all European countries, minus one. Watch.
Enviar a inmigrantes a centros de deportación en terceros países. La mayoría aseguran que tienen prisa por empezar a hacerlo. Solo España se muestra en contra. Guillermo Pascual.
So in all the European countries, only Spain is against this horrible policy. Es que ¿qué quiere que te diga? Grandissima España. For Denmark will be sending out processed immigrants to Rwanda, and the Netherlands will be sending out processed immigrants to Uganda. Germany will be sending people to Africa, Asia, Moldova, and even Uzbekistan. And Greece will be sending people to Egypt and Tunis. And each European countries will be responsible of making sure human rights is being respected. Will human rights be respected? Nobody is sure of that.
Yeah. Of course. If you want to be honest, which is okay if you're not happy with what I'll say, why would you leave your own country to the Netherlands, to Iceland, to the western part of the world, if not for in search of opportunities? So you are there in search of opportunities, and you are there because the system is working, which was born out of discipline. The same discipline we Africans forbid. We do not want to be documented. As a Nigerian, you want to come into Ghana without any passport, without any documentation, vice versa. Right now, the whole continent is against one African country for simply saying that if you want to come to South Africa, you must be documented, and that is their only crime. So we Africans are there in search of opportunities. So the videos I posted yesterday were not AI generated, and you can see why a lot of the people have taken to the streets, because they saw their police doing nothing to save them, because they were afraid that people are coming in. The reason I reacted to the video I posted yesterday is because Nigerians were involved. Nigerians took to the streets, even though they were not the only ones that were being protested against. These protests had nothing to do with just Nigerians, but every undocumented migrant in Europe. That was what the protest was meant for. But my fellow Nigerians decided to disgrace themselves, so that was why I reacted. So I hope I've cleared it now. It is not AI. These are facts, and people are ready to be called racist, ready to be called xenophobic. For me, I'm ready to be called a wicked person for supporting what I believe is the right thing to be done in South Africa. So if you enjoyed this video, thank you, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.